Mm-hmm. I see. Um, I know it's not your, it's not your problem. But would you know of anyone that would be willing to stick up for the Mallows? Anyone at all?
Roll me a charisma check.
God damn it! Let's go, baby.
Let's
Charisma.
go, baby.
Let's go. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Let's see if that beauty's gonna. uh,
Dang, girl,
Nat
I'm
20,
getting
nat
pretty
20, nat 20.
seductive.
Come on,
Let's
baby.
go. Come on, Nat 20.
I'm,
Um,
I'm not gonna spend. I'm not gonna spend all of my very few inspirations on this.
she looks over at her son and just nods her head no. Just shakes her head no.
Mm.
What about you guys? If the opportunity arose, would you guys follow the Mellows to the end, or would you give up to the Kriegs?
We just want to be safe.
Right. But if you could push the Kriegs out of here
It,
and stay under your Mellow leadership or management, I guess.
all I'll say is it'll just be nice if the Mellows were here instead.
We understand, ma'am. I'm sorry that we are pushing you with all these questions.
You're fine.
We're just trying to really, really understand the best way we can do this. We could
Yeah,
just directly confront them, but I that would be, tiresome. I think there are
Right.
cleaner ways to do this.
Besides, we also kind of just got dumped on the island. We're still trying to make heads or tails of what to do and what not to do, you know?
I guess I would recommend looking around. You'll start to notice a pattern.
I see.
Seraphina nods her head.
Is it like is it like a closed off store? Is there just like a blank open wall to just walk out?
You'll notice the store is very small. Like as soon as you guys entered, it's pretty much just this area you see. The
Right.
door's like right here. It's like
But
right
like
behind Rose.
Oh,
okay, so
I
there is a
wanna.
door. I was asking if it was like an open face, just walk up, like
It's a
kind of
it's the
kind
same
of like
like
flea market
saloon.
style.
It's the
I
same like
guess.
saloon like doors that you've entered
Okay.
into before. They're kind of open.
Am I able to see over the doors?
Yes.
All right. Can I peer out over the doors to see if I can notice anything?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll perception.
All right.
Let's go. Come on. You're gonna see the shit out. Oh,
I'll not be seeing nothing.
You
yeah,
look
you ain't gonna see
outside.
shit.
You'll notice it's pretty empty still. There's not that many people walking around. There still are. But you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Besides people just being a little like sorrowful, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Seems to me a little sad.
Well,
Sarah.
I guess we
Oh.
came for what we needed. No, we got food.
I want to talk with the merchant for any more food. I want to try
Oh,
and see if there's like things that I can grab, ingredients.
I will say
Seraphina
Colin did
will
buy
walk
10
out.
pounds of like a lot of produce.
Okay, like it's just
Yeah.
general, right? There's nothing specific.
Yeah,
About it.
he bought very general stuff. There's not anything like unique here, I will say.
Gotcha. Well, if that's the case, then I'm not gonna bother.
But isn't that right, Hazel?
Let's
Isn't that right?
leave.
Isn't that right,
Please.
baby?
right.
Since we don't have colon.
Thank
Isn't
you.
that right, baby girl? Of course. Anytime.
All right. But
You guys walk out back onto the street, where you guys were before. Colin being silent for some reason. He's just hanging around.
I guess we should go into a different shop.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, can we check out like a smith or something?
Do we have that?
Oh,
You'll
can
have
we?
to look around for
Right.
one.
Well,
Wait.
I'm more like asking, can we go look for one? more than anything.
I has a question.
Okay, go ahead.
So the NPC that's across the river thing here, is that the same NPC that we saw the other day?
No, these are just generic NPCs. I just have a
Okay.
list of generic
Yay.
ones.
All right.
They
Okay.
are just to fill in the gaps so you guys know that their people are around.
If that is the case, how about we go ask for a smith? Let's go talk to this
Yeah.
lady over here.
Yeah. Again, Nikkei stays like kind of like 2 steps behind Nora.
Gotcha. Hi, ma'am.
Hmm?
Hello. Is she on a shop or anything?
You
Tab?
asking for a shop?
No,
What's
no,
up?
no. Is she on a shop?
She seems to be like perusing something. You're not sure where. It seems like just be simple produce as well.
No,
Huh.
nothing's crazy. Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to ask you if you know about any smiths around.
Smiths.
Weapon
Smiths.
shops? Anything like that?
There is somewhere you can buy it. It's further down.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Just follow down this route?
Yes. Just keep going that way.
Okay. Can I try and look for whatever pattern that lady did? If it's to see if it's a physical thing?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Alright.
Because we've
Come
been
on.
rolling so well lately.
Yeah, you
Come
guys
on.
have been doing so well.
Come
Money's been
on.
spamming and stealing all the good rolls.
Bro, come on. Noir takes no else. Come on.
Come on, you
What
got this.
takes
Let's
no
go,
else?
let's go.
Fuck. That's fine.
8. You're not noticing it right now. I'll say that.
I guess I
But I
can
mean,
do it later.
looking around, you just notice that a lot of people are very somber. I guess.
Gotcha.
Everybody look
That's
so
about as much as you
sad.
can tell.
Guess we should keep going then.
Guys, real quick. I'm looking at the Underworld Marketplace, and there's such a thing as a legendary slave. Yeah, you have your common slaves, your uncommon slaves, your rare slaves, your very rare slaves.
Yeah,
And
you
of course,
guys-
your legendary
You
slaves.
guys gonna be buying slaves?
No.
You guys could be buying legendary slaves. I mean, I can bring you to the right place. You go to the Six Pirates; they probably have some legendaries.
Who knows? I might be perusing the market.
I wonder what type of
See.
slave Rose is. What?
Definitely a common slave. Come on.
Definitely,
For Black
100%.
Blade.
What else would she be?
But you guys move further down the path. Let me go ahead and copy all you guys so I can move you over. Move these two out of the way. You guys move over further down. Seeing a more like market-esque area. You do notice that like the shacks get a little bit higher and higher as you guys move forward.
I'm guessing we're going this way.
Yes, you guys are heading further down. Is what it's
Okay.
Does-
Nikkei is just gonna keep a lookout for the area around them as well as for the blacksmith shop.
Okay. I mean, I guess go ahead and roll me another perception check if you guys want to try and, especially if Yaiko wants to go ahead and try and see the thing again.
Sure, I'll do it.
Do we both just roll, or is one of us gonna roll with advantage?
Well, you guys are looking for two different things. So.
All right, yeah, all right.
Could turn to a
12.
wolf, but I don't want to like fucking destroy the populace, bro.
12.
Let's go, baby.
You do notice. Still don't notice it yet, but you feel like you're starting to pick some stuff up.
Okay.
But further down, Nikkei, you do see like some smoke and chimneys that remind you of like a blacksmith-like areas. You just notice people like walking around.
What's being sold around them at the moment?
You see more produce. You see simple tools. You see a lot of people going through the canals, having different wares. Some people have spices.
Right. Is there
Ooh.
just some like simple like navigational tools?
Um, With your perception, yeah, there is somebody that is selling like a compass,
All right.
some like
Because
graphic
I'm
paper.
able to do like a lot of navigation stuff without navigational tools, such as like creating maps and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine this would just help me, like, give me like advantage or something later on if I
Let me
need
go
it.
ahead and do you already have a navigation tools on you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me go ahead and
Actually,
I do have proficiency with land vehicles, though. I will say.
can I look to see if there's anything in the produce that could cause someone's stomach to have a bad reaction?
have a bad reaction.
A bad
Like,
reaction.
like spoiled food or
Yeah, maybe something spoiled, something like that.
durian fruit.
Go ahead and make me a nature check since you're looking for fruits that look like they have spoiled or might not look like they've spoiled right away.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Those are all the bad rolls out of the way. Now only good rolls. Come on.
Yeah, no, that 19's evident of it. Look at that. Look at that.
You
Double
do
digits.
see you do see some like slightly spoiled oranges, apples, banana. It looks like it's been a little too ripe.
Oh, orange. Okay. I wanna buy an orange.
No, that's a tangerine.
It's an orange.
We went over this in the shop. It's a tangerine.
Don't argue with your chef.
I will, because that's a tangerine.
I wanna buy the spoiled tangerine.
Okay. It costs you like nothing. It costs you about 5 berries.
Okay. I'll remove
How much
5
do the
berries.
navigational tools cost?
That's what I'm currently looking for right now. Navigator's tools, proficiency. Okay, so it doesn't have a specific price. I feel like this would have a price on it. Oh, it does. It's just some of them don't. Okay. So for a set of navigator's tools, that'll run you about 30,000 berries for a very simple set.
Fucking price, but okay.
Very simple. Like this is like you're buying like the bare minimum here.
Yeah. So let's bring me down to this much. And then I'm guessing I add it here. Would it be fair to say that, like, as we've been walking, I've been kind of just like mapping the place out in my head?
Yeah, you can do that. Just keep that in mind.
Right. Because I imagine if there's a chase sequence, that's gonna come in big clutch. Like, maps is all what I'm all about, guys.
All about having maps.
I'm all about making the maps and leading the way.
I just want them. I'm just buying spoiled food for no reason, guys.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
reason.
like why?
Why would you do that? Like, are you trying to feed us that?
Please don't.
Not
Dear God.
you.
All right. Do we see anything else we need in the area? Rose, Seraphine?
She just shakes her head while just kind of looking around at the place, really trying to just take it all in, I guess. See if there's anything that she notices. But probably not, so I don't want to.
I want to try and talk with this guy.
You see. Which guy? This guy over here?
This guy over here.
Hello.
Oh,
What can I help
hello,
you with?
sir.
Hello.
DK 2 steps behind her.
I am. My name is Nora. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Noah.
I was just wondering, Why is everybody so down here in town? You see, I'm new.
You definitely seem it. Well, recent news of Nancy is definitely diminishing. She's a sweet girl, she is. Always came down here to help us. Just a matter of recently, a lot of resources have been heading over to the Kriegs Islands.
I see. Nancy was special for the people of the town.
Oh yes, she was. She was quite special indeed. She's back before she mellowed the Braun fellow. She was there was no day you couldn't see her.
I see. Well, sir, is there just no way to help Nancy at all?
I appreciate the condolences, miss, but what can we do?
Is there nobody that can do anything?
Not anymore.
Here. No, why don't we excuse me, sir.
Yes, boy.
Since Nancy's not here to help around anymore, do you need any help with stuff on the island? Like tasks to be ran, deliveries or something?
That is good.
We appreciate it, but we'll be fine. There's less people to sell to nowadays, so we don't need that much stuff ran around. But I do appreciate it. You're very nice.
I see.
You see that Nora kind of like she's deep in thought, and she's trying to think if she can try and find one person to that can help.
Is slowly making her way further from the others and just kind of heading towards the smithing area that they're seeking for Nico.
Was there a particular place where Nancy frequented around here?
Well, she did enjoy sneaking off sometimes. I'm not sure where she would go, but you might find some clues. She's active.
Is there anybody in here that knew her a bit better?
The blacksmith might know more.
Thank you, sir. She's gonna grab his hands. It's like, don't worry. We'll be sure we'll get your lady back to you.
You're quite sweet. I appreciate the notion.
And she's like, oh, and then Nora just shakes his hand, looks at Nikki, or we're gonna die trying, whisper to her.
he like how they like kind of tilt the head in agreement, like yeah. Nikkei just kind of does that without saying anything. Like,
All right.
And again, he's like 2 steps behind her.
All right.
There's no perception to be rolled, so yeah. Go ahead.
Yep, you guys start heading towards.
We're not even gonna talk to this man.
This
is the one guy that can help us. Why?
I had the secret power.
I have conquerors.
No, he busts out the Hito no Mi model Nika.
You guys head towards where you see plumes of smoke similar to that of a blacksmith, Nikkei being very familiar with it. You guys step onto like a creaky old area and you find yourself staring at a tallish woman currently going over a bunch of different like tools and bobs. Not much to work with though.
God
You
damn,
see,
she's
she has a tiny furnace.
Is there
Um,
like any weapons that are actively like on display or something?
You see a couple of swords, but you see where there would be like a good amount of like weapons, like over on like the back wall over here where all the plants are. It's like
Mhm.
sort of like an aesthetic. You see a lot of them are missing.
I see. Of what there is here, can I look amongst them to see if any of them like are noticeably different or like stand out to the others?
Well, as soon as you walk in, the woman turns around, like rubbing. She's got like a black glove on. She takes it off, rubs like the top of her head from like the sweat. It's very hot in here despite the open air. Oh, you all are new.
hi, yes, we're the new arrivals on town. We arrived
I
with
can
quite a
see
bang,
that.
actually. Apparently.
Well, what can this shopkeep do for you?
Um, well, she suggests us Nikkei. Why don't you go first? And
Oh,
on that note, can Serafina actually first tact, can I do perception again?
Yeah, you can.
Serafina, can you
Because
help me?
you're able to see people like back here and like where you came from.
yeah.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
do it.
Okay, can I roll with advantage with Serafina's help?
Yes, and she is helping you out. Yes, you can.
Okay, thank God. Oh God.
Yeah,
I will.
we
I
need this advantage really
I
bad.
I will say the DC has been lowering. You've just been rolling so low. Like you've lowered the DC twice. 13. You got it.
Fucking God. Thank
Woo!
the
You
gods.
missed it. You missed it by one actually, Aika.
Fuck you.
So looking around, you've noticed not only are the people very like sorrowful, you notice there's like a lot of what made this place more vibrant. You see there's a lot less people. Like a lot more than you thought.
A lot more less people.
Sorry, I worded that word. A lot less people than you thought there would be for
Okay.
how big this area seems to be.
Oh, fuck.
Are we closer to this area being more of the newer spot than the older being like
You are in the more new-ish area.
This is the central
okay.
era, right? Like this is the new center, commercial center.
These are all canals, right? Like
Yeah,
the water.
you're in a
So we're
very
nearing
canalish
the
shit.
manor.
You're getting close.
Oh fuck, they are kidnapping people. Oh God. Okay, go ahead, DK.
All right. Hello, madam.
Hmm?
You see, we recently arrived here, and I fight for a living, and I was hoping I could maybe find something, but can't help but notice a lot of stuff's missing.
Yeah, I've been having to do a lot of recent orders
I see,
for
I see.
weapons.
Why such a high demand?
A lot of new recruits.
New recruit
Recruits.
for the creeks?
Yes. I would recommend not saying it so openly, but yes.
Oh, I apologize. So you're like
For the
You guys
K
are literally
words.
you're a supporter of them then.
I'm just doing my job.
Hmm.
Okay, nods. I see, I see. Your job is to work against the Mellows?
All right. What's this about?
Um. Look, ma'am, I didn't want to come this forward. Okay. We are a bunch of pirates that arrived well, actually a day, actually no, today, right?
So
no,
you
the other
Yesterday?
with
day.
No, a
so
day
you
ago.
with those so you with
Oh,
those weird ones that have been coming and wanting the swords,
No,
right?
no, 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 no. I understand the confusion, but no. We actually, did they come here to ask for swords?
Yes, them and some of their Kriegsmen, they came asking for whatever swords I might have.
Hmm.
Specifically swords, though, which was strange.
They're swordsmen. Makes sense. Uh, all right. We are a different group of pirates. We arrived a little bit late. Um, yesterday. We had a bit of an. We kind of helped the Mellows. Actually, can I look around before I say Mellows?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another perception check. Is anybody
Perception
else looking
check.
around with her?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Thank you. My team is the best. Let's go. Fucking at 20,
Let's go,
baby.
baby. Yeah, let's
21.
go.
That's a 19.
21. You do notice. Go ahead. You do notice in the distance back here, you do notice that there is like a guy in a suit like way over here. You don't know if he's specifically looking at you guys. You can't tell which way he's looking.
Mm-hmm.
You just notice that there are some goons around.
Gotcha.
More actively here.
Gotcha. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have Nora lean in, kind of get a goofy pose on, looking away from this man, right? Her back's to
Mm-hmm.
this man. uh, we helped the twins. They are
Twin?
not twins. The the siblings.
I guess they are fighting back, but not sure how good that'll do.
Well, we did take out about 40 of the man that on that bar.
Did you say 40?
I say 40. I know what I said. I say 40.
Okay. She just looks at you. Uh-huh.
Does she believe me?
You don't know.
I don't
You'd
know.
have to roll in. You'd have to
Roll
roll
insight
insight for
right
that.
now.
Can I do that?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure.
See if she believes you.
I bet she
You
doesn't.
just know right now she's listening.
Right. Oh fuck! I did not remove advantage. 20.
That's fine. That's still your first roll.
Either way, I think it would have won.
She thinks you're fucking talking out your ass, but she's listening.
Of course. Point is, we did manage to push them back, and as far as I'm noticing around here, this new management doesn't seem pleasurable.
And what do I have to do with this?
Well,
Serafina kind of looks over at this time. How many have come for weaponry? Do you know how many supplies you've lost to their armies? I guess you could say.
It's not like I've lost anything. They still pay me for it.
mm-hmm.
At least they're decent enough for that.
Though I'm sure you don't have anything to do with it, but I did hear one thing that just made me come here. It's about a girl named Nancy. Heard that she came here
Yes.
a lot.
That is my daughter, yes.
Oh.
Bingo, baby.
Riz her up. Come on, Yaiko.
Riz her
Got
up is my
this.
bad. Okay.
Yeah, with her 7 charisma, guys. Let her at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up with the biggest harem. Okay, don't pass me. Anyways,
Here,
look.
can I?
But wait, how many has she serviced? How many of the Kriegs?
She doesn't know. I think that was what she said.
That's yeah. She's pretty much saying it's like too big of a number to really say.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, it's a lot. Okay.
Nikkei, like he heads to this back wall and starts like kind of looking like over the swords as he like kind of chimes in. He's like, "Look, we heard about what's been happening, and we do want to help. We want to
We're
fix
gonna
the
rescue your
leadership,
daughter.
right? We want to stop what's happening to Nancy and Celine, and we want to forge ahead and form a better life for this place." However, just us, our captain, the siblings, and well, I wouldn't even count Velvet in this, quite frankly, because well,
She's a child.
I wouldn't want her to get involved. Exactly. But the point is, numbers aren't on our side. We may have been able to stall out what did you say, 40 of them?
Yes, we have the skills, but if we keep going at it without the numbers advantage, eventually we're gonna tire out.
We need help, and we need to find ways of getting the edge on them. We can only do so much on our own, and we need help.
Equipment,
She
people,
'Cause-
whatever.
Right.
she starts like she looks like over at her table and she just starts messing with equipment as if like getting back to her job as she like talks to all of you. Look, I can't do anything. I don't have stock. I'm constantly working, but the best I can say for you, even though you don't sound like pirates, is to simply try and get the Mellows old men back.
How could we do that?
There's one that still hangs around. His name's Jeff. Um, big on the money. Um, he hangs around here. He doesn't do much, but he's always surrounded by men. Maybe convince him, and maybe his men will follow you. You might have to
Do
beat it out of
you
him, though.
Oh,
So
do
your
you
word
know
is
where
like
he's
that,
hiding
huh?
now?
What's up, Sin?
since I'm like over at the back wall looking at what swords there are, do any of them stand out?
Um, based on just your skill alone, you notice she does a fine enough job. You notice that like weaponry is not her main thing, especially swords. But they work. You don't notice any specialty blades. You notice short swords. You notice a single long sword.
Mhm.
You notice like a single great sword, but that one seems very
Heavy.
It looks a lot heavier than it should be.
Okay.
I see.
Any shields?
There's a single buckler
Hmm.
made of wood.
Okay. I wanna. In that case, Nora's gonna like lean forward. Well, thank you, first of all, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for being a bother. I had given you promises that maybe we can't keep, but well, if we succeed, she's gonna be here. If we don't, well, we're not gonna be here.
Can I actually ask one more favor?
She seems to be listening.
I know that like, I know you said that you already have a lot of requests and your stock isn't ideal. If I manage to go out on a task for you and secure some resources, could you help you carve a way through and get the Kriegs out of here?
If you can bring back Jeff, I'll do a special job for you.
Can
All right.
I also ask for that?
I'll do my best.
Thank
Just
you.
know it won't be free.
Right.
I will pay whatever you ask.
If you need a hand in doing stuff, I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I have ears.
Nancy would be the biggest of help. She is my apprentice, after all.
Right. Nikkei nods his head. His finger like kind of glides over one more blade as he turns back to the crew.
All right.
Seraphina's gonna look at this lady and ask one more question that's very important. And that's gonna be, do you know where Jeff might be right now?
He usually hangs out a bit further in. He doesn't like to go into the lower districts.
You said he was the bigger guy, looked kind of wealthy.
He's big into money, not a bigger guy.
Ah, I see. My bad.
Okay. Okay.
So you'd say he's on like the slimmer kind of figure.
He's built enough, I guess.
Uh, any other distinctive traits? Hair color, face shape,
Um,
anything?
She begins to think for a second. Let me go ahead and just get his. What's this picture?
My
out.
name's Jeff.
My name Jeff.
My name's
My name's
Jeff.
Well, at least know I have.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Fucking kills this mafia dude.
Oh my god!
The wolf drops in from the sky.
Fucking
Nikkei threw the wolf. Fucking
Yeah,
harpooned
he's
it.
got brownish red hair, spiky,
Mm.
grayish blue tie, black suit. Hard to miss.
all right.
I see.
You'll see him, but I don't know if he'll be happy to see a bunch of people on his turf.
All right.
Well,
Well, thank you for your help.
thank you.
Mhm.
And I guess we didn't see you.
All right. Fucking that's a weird twirl. Yep. You guys all leave, leaving her to her devices.
She's very happy
As
that
you
her
guys-
daughter's gonna die, bro.
Yeah, she sure seems very happy about it.
She seems like complacent. That is what she seems.
My captain does not answer. His
But-
lips are pale and still.
You guys find yourselves further in, where you see a more better looking like buildings and houses and bridges.
We've crossed territories now, guys.
My name's Jeff.
But you guys find yourselves here. It's nice to finally walk on stone once again, instead of crickety wood that might fall and you guys fall into the water to your demise. But you guys notice a couple goons hanging around.
Okay.
Seem to be just on the bridge. Seem to be like doing something over here. You're not sure.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Do
keep
either of
walking.
them seem like the guy we were looking for?
No, I guess.
Roll me perception.
Is anybody else on the lookout for the guy
Sure.
we were looking for?
I am.
Yes.
No, they're not.
No?
They're not. They're lying to you. I'm just kidding.
All right, so I'm good to roll with advantage.
Yeah, you're fine.
21.
21. These two, they seem to be on the lookout. They seem to notice your group, but they don't recognize you guys. They don't know who you guys are. You guys seem like normal people. Because there are like other people. There's like some people back here, some people over here. They just notice your guys' group. Just look over at each other, and then just continue looking around. Seem to be on the lookout for something. Maybe just
No, Jeff.
guarding. You don't see Jeff right now.
Is there a way
Hmm.
past them?
You're not sure?
Hmm.
Might have to go see.
Okay, I wanna go see. Fuck around and find out, I guess, maybe.
All right, let's go, Nora. Me and you.
Yep, me dressed in my biggest high heels, fucking very preppy dress. I'm sure I'm ready for combat, guys.
Yep, you and your ruffian bodyguard.
Underestimate the power of a high heel. You could stab the shit out of somebody.
I'm a boxer. I don't fucking kick people.
Yeah, exactly.
You approach the guy on the right. He looks down at you guys as he's up on like the staircase for that little bridge. He's like, "You need something?"
Uh, mm, just,
Just passing by.
just passing through. Is that a problem?
Could be if you keep going this way.
See, I see.
Why? What's this mean? Sin, what the fuck are you looking at?
Huh? Oh, my bad. I looked up Goblin Slayer. I was really confused on what the fuck I was looking at.
No.
Okay.
Anyways.
Nice.
Anyways.
Um, I see. So the area is closed.
Jeff's orders.
Oh, see. Oh, we are actually wanting to talk with Jeff.
The other guy like looks over at the guy over here. He's like, "Right. What about?"
Well, we kind of want to get an appointment to discuss a business proposition.
Hmm. And what would that be?
Just some guard job.
Looking to be guards?
No. We wanted to hire him in this case, and his crew.
Hmm.
A lot of money.
All right. You notice him. You notice him leave. Comes back. Sure. All of you, come this way, please.
Is this? Can I look and see if these guys want to fucking kill us or something?
Roll insight.
Let's go inside. Can I have? I think I actually can't have help on this. Inside is just me, right?
Yep.
It's okay, baby. Inside, nobody can
You
beat
got
my
this.
inside.
You got
I
this.
am God.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Not in this universe, you're not.
Fuck.
You're not entirely sure this guy's intent, but he's definitely guarded.
All right. Well,
Alright.
let's go. There's
Um,
nothing wrong.
Nikkei, he like kind of like keeps his like arms under the cloak, and it's like has his hand like on the hilt, ready to draw it at a moment's notice.
But you guys find yourselves led to a strange, little bit of an area. You guys are up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, it's less than before.
Oh, it's a battle map.
I wonder why.
That's not alarming.
You guys find yourselves up here as you see the two guys behind you now.
Seraphina and her snake are gonna be eyeballing them for a second.
You
Just to let
guys
them
notice
know.
let me get actually I have to because I have to get focus. Where is he?
Even if I'm not looking at you, my snake is!
Oh, where Oni went. But
He died.
He's here.
you well, no, but like
The player,
it's
yeah.
not but you guys notice across the way, you see a guy sat in a chair, leaned
Yeah.
back as he's like looking over at your group. What the hell?
Sorry.
As described by the
Blitz.
blacksmith.
Speed Blitz. Fucking punch him in the face. Join us. Punch him again. Join us. Punches him again. Join us.
I run forward and I use my observation hockey to like fucking weave around everybody as they all miss their sword attacks.
And then you guys notice as he like brings his hand like behind him and he like goes to like motion somebody to come over. And you see coming over a strange individual
Of course.
with 2 blades at his side.
6
But
pirates.
can you guys roll me a perception check for this guy?
I got
Son of
you.
a bitch.
Bonk. Oh shit.
Is it
One
all
more
of
is allowed
us?
from somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, all of you
No.
guys can.
Serafina,
I
I think
can't
you do it.
roll.
You do it. You have better
Okay.
perception.
Let's go, baby! Come
I
on!
like how the moment I need Oni, he's just not here.
I can do it too. So
There you
fuck.
go, baby.
Okay, Serafina got a 21. Okay.
Yeah!
You look over at this guy that just appeared using your sharp eyes, and you notice on his wrists are these metallic like cuffs that are very thick.
Oh, shit.
They're not chained together, they're just on his wrists.
Okay. All right.
This guy proceeds to walk over to your guys' group. So, you were here for a guard job, right?
He knows.
Yeah. Our job isn't too far off of what we wanted.
Yeah, pretty much.
More like an aggressive guard job, but we'll get to details in just a minute.
You guys notice that Rose, seeing this guy over here, is very a bit more defensive than usual.
Can I notice
This guy
that?
proceeds to.
It's
You guys
okay,
do.
Serafina. We'll stay by her. Don't worry, Rose. I've got you!
This guy proceeds to just walk with his hands behind his back, just heading over here.
Can I motion to Rose to be at ease?
She tries, but
All right.
she's sticking with you.
It's okay.
Nikkei kind of moves like circles around Nora as if like getting her ready to like protect her just in case. It's
Well,
not for Nora.
well,
Hmm.
Jeff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well,
Ooh.
I must first apologize a bit for the deception. We do want a guard job, but it's not necessarily the typical guard job.
Right.
You see, we just got recently employed by some people that you know.
And who might that be?
Hmm, the Mellows.
I don't like the way this dude
You're gonna lag that. You're gonna lag the thing, sis.
Yeah,
You're gonna lag the
stop,
thing.
please.
Stop.
I mean,
The Mellows.
I like geometry.
What'd you say? Sorry.
The Mellows.
Oh, you mentioned the mellows.
I will
Okay.
mention it right
I don't
away. There's, I mean,
like
okay. Does anybody, what do you guys want to tell me what I should say instead?
Well,
Like,
I don't think we outright say the mellows.
you
Nikkei,
what to
no,
say.
I think. Ooh, I think we just say your former employers. I don't think we outright say the mellows.
Okay.
Or maybe you should ask them how they feel about their current situation, how they feel about being under the Kriegs before anything.
Okay. I
We
get
need to know
what
their
you mean.
alignment.
I get what you mean. Okay. Well, let's say that I'm just collecting information on what how people feel around the situations with the current management of this place. And let's say that we work for somebody from
No one. We work for no one.
okay, fine. I'm not gonna say we work for anyone. Fine, whatever. Sorry.
We are just us.
Okay, fucking God, I understand. I understand.
Serafina doesn't trust this motherfucker one bit. Serafina hates this. She doesn't like the way he talks. I don't like this.
Why are you moving him?
It's just two guys get next to him. That's all.
Hmm.
I
Right.
don't like this.
Look, we knew we were gonna get jumped. Don't act like we didn't. Anyways, so yeah, we're here kind of collecting opinions, and we wanted yours on the current management on this area.
Right. You want my current opinion?
Depending on your opinion, I'll
Well,
make a proposition.
you want my opinion on my current employers.
Mm-hmm.
He looks around, looking at all of his men. Area he's got. Pretty nice.
Mm.
A little boring though.
Better than before?
What do you want, girl?
I want, guys. I think I'm just gonna blow the fuse out. There's not a lot that I can say in this dialogue tree, unfortunately.
Nikkei hands are on sword already.
All right.
Have been for a hot minute now.
I want your help and
My help.
to expel the Viper from here.
Soon as you say that,
I knew it.
all of his men look at you with a like they just start whispering at each other like, "I'm insane, are they crazy?" You want to get rid of the Viper?
I do.
Blonde kid, scared girl, big snake lady, dolled up girl, and a some homeless guy you guys picked up.
Yeah, Nikkei just tilts his head, not even frowning, just looking at Jeff.
We do have a
He's
monkey
like-
You're
man.
gonna yeah, I think you guys are messing with me. Guys, take care of them, please.
You're gonna regret
Nikkei
it.
just sighs. The Viper's fangs have been into the town, and
Roll
clearly its
initiative,
poison
please.
has gone too
Initiative.
far.
I knew it.
All right, as I'm rolling for
Uh,
initiative, Nikkei draws his blade.
While you guys are doing that, let me see if I can like just hit Oni with the good old like private call to see if that wakes him up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
17. Yeah, I knew it. There's nothing much that I can say here.
You know what? You know what, guys? Just let me do the talking.
What do you mean? What would you possibly have said? What could you possibly said? Say it. Say it to me. What could you possibly
Zal.
have said?
All right, Zhang, can I do some stuff like right before I roll initiative and like as Jeff's walking away?
It matters what you were gonna do.
Well, the action is for one just drawing his blade and then just saying something to Jeff.
That's fine. You can do that.
All right, yeah, no. As Jeff walks away, Nikkei calls out. He's like, "The Viper's fangs have sunken far too deep into the city with its poison and running amok in the canals. Clearly, its poison induces cowardice."
Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
you say that. Okay, so for initiative, we have 6, 17.
You mad that he called you a hobo, eh?
Okay.
No.
I'm not gonna let this slide.
Nikkei is mad that he would.
That he would what? Sorry.
Nikkei is mad at something very different.
Gotcha.
It has nothing to do with being called a hobo.
I do wanna say,
Then
Leora, what the fuck would have you possibly say on my situation? Do it. I wanna know. No, because you're talking like, oh, I would do the talking. Do it.
No, guys. Leora would have been really drawn out and slow and like, oh, I hear.
8, 6, 10, 13. Okay, you guys go first.
Woo!
I'm not gonna let this slide. I'm not gonna pretend like I did a bad job, bro.
No, you didn't. You're good.
I still love that the face of the party right now is the person with the lowest charisma.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure it would have been Oni in this sense, but Oni's not here because he's just out. He's gone.
Well, he kind of fucked it up when he fucking disappeared.
I tried
Alright.
calling him. He's probably just like out.
Okay.
Can I?
No,
Well,
you're
he said he
good.
pulled an all-nighter or some shit. All right, can I go next
Yeah.
or go first?
You can go first if you want to.
It's your guys' group first, so
All right,
Guess I'm just gonna.
Nikkei he immediately dashes behind this guy and then quickly
so to get behind him,
to get behind him from where I am.
You would take an opportunity from this guy because you're leaving
Oh,
his range.
all right, then we'll go in front of him. That fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You were right here. Yep.
Yeah. Right, and then immediately as I stop, I use the momentum and bring down both katanas.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Wait, are we?
First
Damn.
one.
Okay. Beating the shit out of these people.
15 hits.
4. And then second one, 18.
18 hit. Yep, that hits.
10. 14.
Woo!
14. All right. So you hit this guy hard. Like you catch this guy completely by surprise. But he is barely hanging on. He is like you cut really into his suit, but he is still hanging on just by a thread.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Are we maiming these people? We probably shouldn't do that.
No, Tao. So I have stated, unless you specifically state you're doing lethal damage, it's all non-lethal.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Wait,
Shoot people
shouldn't he
with
be down
arrows.
then?
Like.
Since it's
Well, that's
since
why I was thinking, I probably shouldn't shoot these people and use my melee weapon to hit them with the butt of the sword. If this is
You know how to aim your arrows to not kill somebody.
okay.
non-lethal lower the amount needed to kill someone.
No.
No.
You are still bringing them to 0.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go. Speedrun.
Okay. I'm the. How about you guys take your turns first? Everybody takes their turn first, then I'll do mine because I kind of want to
Yeah.
observe
Okay,
how things
fine.
goes.
I'll just attack the dude that's directly across from me with my snake bow.
Which one?
Which one? There's 3 guys.
No, the dude
So-
to the left of me.
So there are 2 guys behind
me, I
you.
guess.
Behind
Yeah,
you.
behind.
So that is that is 10 feet, so that is fine. They're not in your 5-foot range, so you can still hit them because I think your bow is 60 under.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
roll attack, which I will do
Yeah.
for you. You do not get sneak
Yeah,
attack
let's
here
go,
because you
baby.
are
Come
just normal.
Yo, come on.
17,
Yeah,
that
let's go,
hits.
baby. Yeah, come on. What's my damage?
You do 5 damage.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Come
You
on.
strike him right in his calf as he's like, "Ugh."
All right.
Fucking bitch.
Do you do anything else your turn?
I can
You
do
can
something else.
so yes, you have cunning action, which means at 2nd level, you are able to either take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So
Mm.
so what you'd be able to do is you have 30 feet movement normally, then you can use your bonus action to gain like you do it. Then you do an additional 30, so you can move 60 feet on your turn if you want to get in a better position.
Oh, nah, I think I'm okay.
You okay here?
I
Okay.
think you should move actually, Tal, but that's on me.
Why?
You-
Where
there-
do you want me to go?
There's nothing stopping you from like climbing on stuff,
Yeah.
trying to get a better position.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Am I even able to climb on these fucking walls? Because I thought that's what.
So these are like broken-esque walls. This is very open. You'd be able to climb up here with your 60 feet.
Okay, sure, let's do that.
It's because
You
like
We
quickly
love
dash
advantage.
over.
Yeah, vantage points.
The wall is 10 feet high, so you are up 10 feet.
Woo!
well,
Oogity boogity.
okay. I guess I have to move before Colin and Rose, right?
You don't have to. It's up to you when you want to move.
I want to wait.
Okay. Colin's gonna move in and try and help finish this guy off. He's
Yeah,
gonna
Colin, let's
do-
go! Come on, Colin!
He's got a lot of stuff, so I gotta look at his.
Eldritch Blaze.
I presume he's gonna be two-handing. There's some non-hybrid spells. Yep. Blah blah blah. It's got Chaos Bolt. It's got all that. Soldier's durability. Very cool. Burn a special brand mark someone as a bonus action.
What's happening?
I'm just reading Colin's abilities.
I think I have
Show
an
up
idea.
for hell.
I think I'm gonna have Nora finish this guy off, and
He's gonna go ahead and brand this guy with
You're gonna finish this. Oh, I thought you were gonna finish this
as a
guy.
bonus action. That's a bonus action.
Right. Okay.
He's gonna go ahead and do his two-handed swing. 22, that hits. He does 4 damage.
What
This
does
guy,
his sword have a name?
because he named it. You would just have to change the name of the sword on your thing. But this guy is knocked unconscious as Colin hits him with both hands with his like both-handed sword. This guy is now out. That is his turn. Rose is going to immediately turn around, seeming like as you have this area right here, she's going to turn, not having another blade, just say to herself, "Gee," as she draws forth the black blade.
of course.
Yeah!
I wonder what this guy.
Let's go,
Her
baby!
demeanor immediately changes to a more confident one as she quickly gets in front of this guy.
Go girl.
Let's go, Rose!
Go girl.
Let's go, girl!
I didn't mean to roll with advantage, but that is a 22, so that hits.
Yeah!
8. I just got a +8.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She has black blade, but she does. So she runs up, quickly slashes him across his chest. Oh, not slashes. He actually uses the back end of the blade, quickly like bogging him like on the side of his head, dealing 13 damage and putting him quite low.
But not gone.
Only
But
she used the edge.
Okay.
but that is her turn.
If that's the case, I wanna go here. Gonna take a swing on this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
An
Roll
armor
attack.
strike. So, oh, Tag. I know that this is a shit for me to ask you, but can you redo my attacks? I don't have them.
Can I what?
Can you?
Redo your attacks?
No, redo. I don't know how to do them. Remember?
How to do your attack?
No. Like, you see, just rolls damage. Like rolls 4.
I don't know why that is the case, but attack, strength, proficiency. It's because there's not a damage on it. That's easy enough to fix. 1d6 plus strength,
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
and there you go. 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. I need to do Spirit Blast too, but that can be later because I'm just gonna do an armor strike.
Spirit Blast is literally just I can do that while you're doing this.
I'm not using it, so don't worry too much about it.
I know, but I'll still add it in for you. Isn't it 2d8?
Yeah, it's 2d8.
Okay, you go ahead and see. There you go. I didn't name it. Sorry.
No worry. 17.
Spirit. 17 hits.
Okay. 9.
9 damage. All right, you do 9 damage to him as you quickly just jab him right in his face.
He's still standing?
Yes.
Okay, so bonus action. I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
Hit him in the ass.
Unarmored strike.
That hits.
6.
Okay. So that is 15 overall, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that guy is out. How do you take that guy out?
Okay. Just gonna fucking punch the gut, punch the jaw. Be like, not bad for a dolled up girl.
You like knock him out Shoryuken style.
I wanna
guess,
just say
basically. He
that
just gets flying.
Nora's gonna take off her boxing gloves, fucking lace them together, pull them with her teeth, smack them, and then she's just gonna jump on her high heels like a boxer.
All right, it is the enemy turns. Jeff's gonna take his turn. Moving. He's gonna go over here.
That
That
bitch.
is his turn. This guy is going to move behind you. This guy is going to dash, getting next to you so he can't attack. This guy is going to aim his pistol, which is check.
I'm so worried about this motherfucker over here.
30, so he needs to move up one more.
So worried about this
25,
guy.
he's going to take a shot at Colin. What's wrong with that guy?
I want to take out all the
That is a
ghouls.
7. That misses Colin. This guy fires his pistol as Colin just blocks it with his arm, bouncing off his metal body.
Hey, yo.
That's my boy Colin, bro.
Yeah, Colin.
These guys are going to get around Jeff to cover him. These guys are going to move, getting themselves in a position.
Me just waiting to get attacked by the 2.
5, 60, 40, 70, 60. So it's 30 to 120. They're all gonna fire with disadvantage.
Hey.
One against Serafina. 14. Does 14 hit Serafina? Let me check.
I think it's her AC.
That just hits, so 14 does hit. So you'll be taking damage.
Zheng, I have a question.
What's up?
Does the effects of the branded enemy only work for Oni or?
Yes, it only works for him.
Okay.
But damage. You take 8 piercing damage, Serafina.
Jesus Christ.
Putting you down to 12 hit points
Mm.
because you're at 20. You take a bullet right to your side as they caught you climbing. This one's going to take a shot over at Rose. I didn't mean to close that. Yes, yes, Hazel, I hear you. 12-12, that misses. This one's going to take a shot at Nora. 7-10, misses. As you guys hear bullets whiz past you.
Mm-hmm.
$560. He's going to go ahead and sit there for a second watching you guys.
Okay.
Big mistake, bitch.
Alright.
Big mistake, bitch. But that is the enemy's turn.
Okay. Since this is the case, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. So if either of you attack him, you get advantage.
Exactly. So, do you want to attack first or should I?
You attack first because I have a feeling you might be able to kill him.
Okay. I don't think I do more damage than you, but
Well, just because on the off chance you kill him, I can get rid of this guy.
okay. So advantage on arm strike at 20, baby. 25.
Yep, 25 hits.
6. Bonus action. 24.
24 hits.
5.
5. All right, you do 11 damage. You quickly strike this guy twice, but he still manages to stay up.
All right.
All right, shall I go next?
Yes.
All right. Right after that second strike lands, Niki's arm lashes out with his second katana and uses his bonus action to slash the guy across his back, not giving him a moment to breathe. Ready? Ah.
So I will
Oh wait,
say
that should be advantage.
I will say you only get your bonus action strike if you use your action to attack.
That's only if I use the action against it.
Yes, you have to do
Shit.
both.
Ah, fuck. Do I?
I mean, you're gonna have.
So that attack does not count because you did not know that.
Okay.
But yes, you have to use your action attack first.
I think Colin.
Colin can try and take him out.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna try to attack the guy beneath me.
All right, I'll have Colin move here. He
All
sadly
right.
does not get advantage.
Sadly, but it is what it is. All right. First attack, 23.
That hits.
Okay. 5 damage. And
All right.
then immediately I followed up with the second. Does not hit.
9. Yet that misses.
Yeah.
Colin's going to try and hit the guy two-handed. 13 just barely hits.
Okay.
12 damage.
Woo! Woo!
All right. So this guy is now out. He then gains hit points, but he doesn't need to. He's going to then, as a bonus action, move the brand over.
All right. Free.
And then use the rest of his movement to get behind him. Serafina or Rose, up to you, Tao.
I want to aim at the sword dude.
All right, you notice the guy with the 2 blades. He seems to be eyeing up your entire group.
All right, buddy, let's go.
How would you like to? Are you just hitting him with your bow?
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead and fire your short bow.
23.
23, that hits. You roll attack, 4 damage. You
God
quickly
damn it.
fire your bow. He wasn't paying attention to you specifically as it like slices past his calf.
You shot this guy down here?
Yeah.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
He decided to stand back like a creep.
I do want to know what happens if I want to try and check for danger. I know I don't have danger sense. I forgot about that.
If you want to look around, that takes an action to like try and because you're trying to look at somebody and like ascertain how strong you think they might be.
Yeah, that takes an action, so don't worry about it. Forget it.
It probably would have been something you would have done
Before
when he first appeared.
Gotcha.
But Rose is going to take her turn, try and finish this guy off.
Come on, Rose.
Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. You never disappoint me. God damn it.
She sadly misses.
God damn it.
Not used to trying to wield the blade the way she does. She sadly does miss. But that is her turn. So now on to the enemy's turn. This guy, noticing what's happening, is going to seeing Colin with a blade. But he has seen Nora. He's gonna go ahead and dash.
Of course! That was my fear! That was my fucking
Which
fear!
which does take his action the dash, but he is now up in your face.
Key point, save me, bro.
This guy's gonna take a
It's
shot
okay.
at Colin. 13. That does
That's
not
a
hit.
miss.
These guys are gonna take shots. This guy's gonna take a shot at Serafina.
Come on, miss. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. Come on.
Okay, he ain't
10
shit.
misses.
Ah.
This guy's also gonna take a shot at Serafina.
Nothing. He got nothing.
He ain't
11,
shit.
15, miss. This guy's gonna take a shot at Colin.
Fuck.
18, that hits.
Oh my god.
Colin! Okay, I need everybody on that motherfucker right there.
For piercing damage.
Don't you worry, Yiko. I got a plan.
So he is at. Hold on.
Actually, I don't know. It depends on if you guys believe that Nora can 1v1 this guy.
Disengage is an action, right?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay.
But I would recommend...
Certain classes like Taos can use it as a bonus.
I would recommend you
Alright.
you kill that guy first if you can, then help me. I'm not gonna die in one hit. At least I hope.
Nah, Colin's got it.
Colon.
This guy is gonna move up with his ally. This guy, he's gonna stay back a little bit.
Pussy.
This guy's gonna move here. This guy, he's gonna aim his gun right at you. Since that is normal.
Come on, he
Nikkei.
ain't shit.
He ain't
He
shit.
ain't shit. Come on.
11, that misses Nikkei.
Sorry. My roll 20 is not letting me fucking do the thing. All right. I'm pretty sure that is a miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They ain't shit.
This guy's gonna try and attack Rose.
He ain't shit. Come on.
Ain't shit.
6, that misses. Rose easily deflects the blade off of her sword. It's now
Bitch.
your guys' turn.
Okay.
All right. Can I go first?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to use disengage so I can move here. So like this.
You will take opportunity attack from that guy.
Not if I stop next to him.
This guy.
I use disengage.
Oh right, sorry, my bad.
Hmm.
And then I will use action surge to get a second action.
Okay.
And then I'll use said second action to tear into this guy. And then of course followed up with bonus action. I'm sure you get the holy
I gotcha.
fuck.
Do you roll with advantage?
That's so bad.
Or not?
Oh,
you do
yeah.
roll with advantage, so just
Alright,
roll just roll one more.
14.
14. Let me check his armor class. Wrong guy.
Ooh.
14, you said? That just hits.
Hey yo, let's go.
Alright, 10 slashing, and then bonus action, second katana. 19.
That hits.
Woo!
21,
Woo!
baby. Good old 21.
21. Hold on, let me do
21.
some math real quick.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure 11 is the max damage I can
That
do.
is perfect. That's picture perfect, actually.
It's a D8 plus 3. So I almost got 2 perfect hits.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Please tell me he's dead.
All right, you do a big number on this guy, but he is still up.
The power of friendship
Okay.
runs strong between Nora and Nikkei.
It's time.
After trailing her all day.
We're the wings of the new Pirate King, bro. We gotta.
Honestly, after trailing you for so long, we already have that like bond. We just know what to do next, Batman and Robin style.
That's crazy.
Okay, if that's the case,
Hazel,
Yo,
come on.
text in character.
Come on. What's up?
if I transform, does that ruin my makeup?
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I can't transform then. I cannot transform then. I wanted to do a
You don't know.
I wanted
Okay.
to do a cool thing,
Beat his
but
ass.
I'm not. I don't think I can do it. Anyways,
You're just a glamified wolf at that point.
no, I wanted to
Yeah.
go hybrid on this dude and put the fear of God on them. All right. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna take a normal swing.
All right, go ahead.
However,
Roll an
I
attack
do want to
with
say
advantage.
I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna use Spirit Blast in conjunction.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
So the way Spirit Blast works, if I'm not mistaken, I'll roll unarmored strike, and then I add my 2d8s, right?
You have to hit first, yes.
Yes. Gotcha. So advantage.
Also,
24, baby.
24
Yeah.
hits.
Okay. Let me roll damage.
Let me go ahead and find Spirit Blast for you.
I can roll here. I got you made it.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure I read it again. Whenever you hit a creature.
Look
Okay,
at
so
that.
it's just equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay.
16.
All right.
Is he
Yep.
dead?
Nikkei. Nikkei, you're gonna want to move.
Oh, Nikkei fucking dies.
As soon as explain how you take this guy down.
Okay. This is what I wanted. As soon as you guys go, she looks at this man and she says, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to do to you. And you guys see as Donna takes a step back and then she flings her whole body backwards, as her torso, she kind of like does this weird tango move as she steps forward and her fist grazes the ground, cuts the ground open as she simply screams, L Thor! And she slams the meanest uppercut, left hook uppercut, not left hook, left uppercut to this man's jaw.
You notice he also tries to block it with his blades, but due to the strange element that you have used, they both shatter in his grasp as you send him flying into this strange water in the middle.
I imagine Nikkei moving out of the way can like roll into recovery, right?
Yeah, you can go back to where you were.
Can I call out to Jeff now?
I'll say you can as a free action. Go ahead.
Jeff, tell your men to stand down. This is only gonna get worse and worse.
Jeff just like he's over there. He's like, "Oh, that was yep. Okay, that was interesting. Okay,
Almost married a dolled up girl, you said. Why don't you come over here and say that to our face?
I
just
would
one more
love
time?
if you did that.
Go ahead.
For old time's sake. Just old time's sake, Jeff. Come
Go
on.
ahead and roll me intimidation with advantage.
Oh.
Seraphina's already got her bow armed and ready,
Plus
prepared to
3.
hit her next target if they
23! Oh! Big 20!
Say that
You
shit
notice
again.
as soon as you say that, you see all of his men look over at him, look over at the guy in the water, look over at the fucking dolled up girl that just uppercutted that guy to death. Basically,
Hey,
he's not
I
dead,
also
but
did a lot to him.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
they all just like drop their guns. Jeff, he quickly drops his guns. All right, you've got an audience.
Nora,
Come on over, actually, guys. Come on over. Everybody, let them through. Let them through, please.
I want to like go to DK, put my arm around him. Nice job.
Nikkei just like blinks at her. Is like, what? Huh?
Nice work.
He just like tries to start walking towards Jeff. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I do the best I can.
That was a very strong punch.
Oh yeah, it's a family legacy.
She
All
That's
right.
cool. As she like sheathes her blade, and you notice her slowly mink in, grasping the blade close to herself.
While those two are talking, Nikkei is just gonna slowly walk up to Jeff. His blade's not yet put away.
I think we're all going there. So
All right.
I know.
Seraphine holding her side right now as she's walking
can
over.
someone take that guy off the
You
water?
walk over the rest. Yeah, I'll do it. He jumps into the water. Quickly grabbing him, taking him up.
You broke my nail.
All right. Nikkei points the blade at Jeff, and he's like, "So, your employers. We should finish this discussion now.
Yep. What you guys want?
I want you to shift employers. Obviously, for scum like you, that's no problem, seeing as you already did it once."
Yeah.
We're working for the Mellows.
You're right. That's very. I see.
Are these your crewmen? And as he says that, Nikkei's like sword like moves around, like pointing at each of the different people. Or are they just random Krieg fellows?
Look, to be fair, guys, didn't want to switch sides, but when they hold your wife hostage, you kind of have no other choice. But I
Hmm.
am willing to reconsider.
Your wife is hostage.
Good.
She was. We're gonna fix that.
What they reach?
She's like she's at our house.
Who's
Well, as
your
soon as I
wife?
switched sides, they didn't hold her hostage anymore.
I see. But again, are these people your crewmen or?
Yeah, everybody I had under me were old mellow men. Isn't that right, men? They all like shake their head. Yes, sir.
Well,
Can I use Cypress as a band-aid?
Yes, Cypress is like looking over at you, keeping your wounds clean. Rose is trying her best to help you out.
Mhm.
all right. Now then,
Actually, let me go with you.
Viper. What can you tell us about Viper?
What do you want to know?
Um,
Anything?
The place where he's at.
let's see.
right?
Let's see. Oh, I'm guessing the manor's right behind them, right?
It's not behind them. It's still
Not behind them.
further in. You guys were just in Jeff's area.
All right. So,
Uh,
first things first. Do you know where? Where specifically Nancy and Selena are?
Yeah, they are in the Mellow Manor.
Well, obviously, we already knew that.
Basement?
And I meant like where in the manor. He says jokingly as he pushes the blade closer to Jeff.
Okay, you made your point. They're in the basement.
Hmm.
Nikkei nods. All right. And do you know how many people are like posted in the basement? Any traps, stuff like
Wait.
that?
That's a good question, though. But yes.
Number, I am not entirely certain. There's quite a few.
Nikkei's too mad to wait.
More than I have for sure.
Hmm.
Definitely Krieg's men for sure, not old mellow men.
Mhm.
Maybe we're asking the wrong questions. When would they be the most vulnerable?
I do know the Viper is doing his whole thing next week. Like a week from now. Like
We're trying to crash that party.
Yeah. That's probably when.
Okay, I actually do have a question.
He's gonna be in the open. Yes. Very strong lady.
You see, I usually don't dress like this, and I'm not necessarily comfortable, but I do need to get inside the Viper's Manor the safest way I can, just so I can map out the place.
Oh,
How would I
Get
do
in.
that?
Yeah, I can I can help you, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm sure Jeff can escort a lovely lady and her bodyguard. I'm sure it should be easy to ask.
Aside from that,
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
By the way, Nora, I decided it could probably bodyguard you in there. I look the part, anyways.
Maybe we're probably gonna have to develop an alibi, but
Oh, 100%.
I think Jeff can help you with that. But on that note, so are you guys the only remaining force that the Mellows had around?
We're kind of the only ones, yeah, at least in Mellow territory.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Is there, aside from like Celine and Nancy, are there any other mellow folks held captive or anything?
Not that I know of.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you think you would be able to recruit more people within a week's time?
I can try. If the Mellows are willing to pay, I still need to feed my family.
Right,
How about don't worry about the coin? We'll compensate you. Just worry about
exactly. And Nikkei pushes the sword a little bit closer to Jeff again. Well, you'll be more than compensated. Trust me.
Yep, I bet I will.
Look,
Anyways,
aside from the brutal mugging, is there a way we could sabotage them right now? Something that would get them in disadvantage in a week's time. Anything.
Taking me definitely helps.
All right.
Oh, Jeff. Do you think
take it.
you could, like, on the down low, rally the town at all?
Rally a bunch of shopkeepers and old people? Sure, yeah, you want that.
Cause a bit of mayhem. Makes it harder to work your
I
way
don't
around
think
town.
involving the citizens is a good idea, sir.
Nikkei shrugs.
Mm.
And then he finally puts his swords away.
Getting rid of this guy right here definitely helped. I was one of his 2 guards.
Mm.
I see. So this guy right here, he's Krieg through and through.
That guy?
Yeah,
No.
no.
No idea who that guy is.
I see, but you said he was one of Viper's guards, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jeff. Go get some rope real quick.
Okay. Hey, you, go get rope. Yes, sir.
Do you have any weapons on spare?
I got my men's pistols. We got some swords.
Are you interested in that? She looks at the 2 swordsmen.
Got rope, sir.
Very useful. Weaponry could always help. I mean, who knows? There might be something special amongst them.
I was told to use a different blade while we're here.
Right. Oh, Nikkei points at the guy at the rope. You tie up the Viper's bodyguard guy.
Yep, doing that now. Hey, you help me out. Okay, man, I'll help you out. They start tying the guy up.
Okay. Outside of that, we're part of a.
I love how, like.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I love how Nikkei can go, like, switch up so quickly from being so passive to so, like, assertive and, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't listen to me right now.
He's a gladiator.
It's beautiful.
We are part of a group of people.
He is.
That came from a cruise ship. Do you know anything that happened with the other guys? The other
cruise people.
Yes, we were part of a cruise.
Marinara, right?
Yes.
Marinara?
Marinara.
I believe they were taken somewhere. I wasn't told. Not high enough on the food chain.
With this bodyguard now?
Maybe.
Laura,
hey, one of you get him up. Get like water on his face. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He starts.
Do you think we could carry him, Nora?
Like, runs over.
Well,
bucket of water.
Too
You
late.
definitely can, probably. I'll have to probably follow Jeff towards the, you know, the Viper's Mansion.
Right.
You guys noticed
You
this
sure
guy
you'll be
like
fine on your own?
get
I
up
should
and he
be.
like shakes his head just ugh.
Alright.
Hey, hi.
Hey.
That's the guy who cut you up. I am the girl
Nikkei is
that
gonna
punched
take a
you.
step forward and
Yeah, I still feel that.
Nikkei immediately, no remorse, grabs the guy by like his arm and tries to pull him to his feet.
Pushy, aren't we? As you pick him up as he's like about
Oh.
same height as Nora.
Nikkei just blank faces him.
Nikkei, he's probably, because he has the cuffs and we were described that, he's probably 6 pirates. He's most likely a slave.
Girl here is quite perceptive.
Nikkei shrugs and just he still holds on to the man, but he noticeably like loses tension in his body a little bit as he like kind of like not like jerk him, but kind of like tugs him a bit to pull him this way.
I'm just saying that not to
Where
kill him.
exactly am I being taken?
Huh?
I'm not saying to
Oh,
not take.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'm not saying for you to not be mean. I'm just saying like let's first be kind, then we can break his arms if he doesn't cooperate.
I wasn't gonna kill him.
No.
I mean, every time I've held somebody at like gunpoint, they haven't died yet.
Gonna lose something anyways, kids.
You wanna play bad cop and good cop?
I don't see the point when I can just. And then as Nikkei says, he kind of like just pulls on the man's arm, trying to jerk him over here.
You drag him over here. He's over here. He's not denying it.
And then pulls him
Seraphine
back
is
over here.
staring at y'all.
You put him back over there. Doesn't seem phased by whatever you're trying to do here.
It'll be fine. No, Nora.
Oh well, you do you. You're the vice captain.
Besides, I have. Pardon? What?
Huh? I didn't say
No.
anything.
Sorry. Did I have something in my ears? I thought I heard you say something.
Nothing, vice captain. Anyways, talking
Pardon?
to Jeff.
Oh, okay. Very well. All right, Vice Captain, he says to Jeff.
Y'all are
Lead the way
dumb.
for Nora.
Yeah. Come on, then. Let's go.
Okay. Shall we take this man back to them, or should we keep him out here? What do you think?
We'll probably have to bring him along, eh?
Listen, kid. As soon as you take me somewhere, see these cuffs? Better off just leaving me here. I've already lost.
No, but I think the town could use
Why
a morale
would-
boost. Don't you think, Seraphine Rose?
Morale boost? You're clearly not getting it, kid. Cuffs?
What are we not getting?
Notice I lost? Boom.
Why not rub salt in the wound? Show the people that Separate isn't all he's cracked up to be.
You wanna make an example of this man? God damn, you're evil.
I'm gonna strip him of his fucking integrity.
You're gonna kill him. That's gonna happen.
The town,
Saying
town-
that saying
the town
saying,
is in the dumps, and
saying that to a slave, by the way.
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna strip him of everything he has, even though he has nothing.
Who
That is
has already been
crazy.
stripped of everything he has.
Crazy
What do you
behavior.
want to do with this guy?
We are the
It's
bad
fine.
Like you're not proving a
No,
statement here.
it's just
He
a
is-
body.
He has very
No,
clearly
I'm fine.
stated that his cuffs are going to explode.
Oh. Mm,
Yeah,
fine, I won't do it.
throw him back in the
Alright.
water.
Ask Rose if she has
Well,
anything to question that man
I don't know.
about.
Can you swim? Can you swim with bound limbs, mister?
What'd you ask him?
Can you swim with bound limbs?
I've been through worse.
How long would you say you could swim for?
Just shakes his head.
Alright, anyways. Either of you two have questions before?
Serafina looks between the very quiet Colin and Rose.
She shakes her head no.
Okay, shrugs. Alright, back into the water with him then?
To the water he goes.
Gotta keep him
You
in shape.
throw him into the water.
God
Yep.
damn it. We
Gotta
didn't,
keep him in
we
shape.
didn't need to do that.
Meanwhile, Nikkei like gets on the wagon and just squats down and looks down at the man.
Fucking evil little bastard.
Is this K 2.0?
Don't make Nikkei mad. Just
What?
don't make Nikkei mad. It's not that
How
hard,
did
guys.
he make you
What
mad?
did
That's
he
how I'm
do?
curious.
We one-shotted him, bro. He didn't even have a chance.
No, guys. Look,
If
he works for
anything,
Jeff.
if
That's
anything,
all he
wasn't
needs.
it? Wasn't it? No, he does not work for Jeff. He works for the
No.
Viper.
Well, even more reason to be mad at him.
He's a
Perfect.
slave.
All right.
That motherfucker got when it was coming for him.
Yeah, no.
That slave got exactly what he was asking for.
God damn it.
Next time he'll think twice before being a slave.
You're gonna get like the biggest bounty.
You're gonna make the Golden Pirates look like a bunch of fucking
Exactly. Anyways.
It's great that he's usually so passive. Because everyone's gonna meet him and be like, this is the guy? This guy?
Ain't no way.
But if nothing else is happening,
Oh god.
the four you are Nora, you are taken with Jeff and two of his goons
Okay.
to the Mellow Manor proper.
Alright. Oh god. I know this place.
This really is a non-summer home.
This is from your throne.
No.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
Oh, Captain, my captain. Our field trip is done.
You guys arrive. You see two guards out front. They seem to be carrying a lot like bigger armaments than the two next to you. While these two the two next to you have like pistols. These guys have genuine like machine guns.
Gotcha. So the armament is already different.
Big mafia.
This is the place. Nora, was it?
Mm-hmm. Can we go inside?
You sure about this?
Well, first, Tech, is there anything that I can discern from the outside?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to look for either a way in that is less conspicuous or just some structure that is out of place. Is that possible?
Roll perception.
Okay. I wish I could be a wolf for this, but I'm not. Can't transform either.
Sorry, Nora.
It's okay. It's fine. It's not. Nora only wins. She never loses. The fuck?
Yeah, only W.
No, 14.
14.
Let me remove that advantage.
Looking around, it's a definite it's definitely a lot more. Here, okay. It's a bigger structure, and you are unsure how to like ascertain anything out of place right now. I mean, you do notice like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You do
A
notice,
second Nora.
you do notice like a guy up top like appear, and he looks out, but he seems to just be on watch as he goes back inside. That's
A
about it.
lookout. Gotcha. Hmm. Tact. As a
What?
DM, as a player. What do you think of me going inside?
I mean, it's definitely a route that I planned for, so
Okay, then we're good. Let's go, baby.
I'm glad you planned.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
no, Mama ain't raised no bitch. Double down. Double
Papa
down.
raises no bitch.
For real,
Mama too,
let's
but
go.
I'm not a fucking force, bro. Dude, there. I ain't no bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, you ain't no
alright.
bitch.
The group approaches. Jeff like goes ahead and talks with one of them. It's like, yeah, you know the drill, man. Somebody thinks they can get close to the Viper, just bring them out. All right. As he like slides them like some bills. He nods, heading inside.
Oh, so I'm actually gonna talk to the Viper. That is interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Then guy comes back out, gives a nod. Then you notice stepping out with two guards right next to him.
The bitch!
The man you saw in the photo, the Viper.
Mm.
Jeff and his two men immediately like bow.
Oh, I'm gonna bow with them.
Jeff, what brings you here? Another dame looking to get close? The way to put it.
Oh god.
I thought we already scouted all of them.
No.
I'm impressed, Jeff. Were you hiding a daughter or something?
Mm.
Need a bit more extra cash?
Shut up, you pervert. Don't touch her.
I just wanted to witness the
Let me get a
greatness
good look
of
at
the
her.
Viper by myself.
Yeah, I bet you were. As he like starts looking you over. Go ahead and put her in the room with the rest.
The
Don't
rest.
mind.
I'm gonna kill this bastard. I'm gonna kill him.
I'll talk with
Go
her
to the
later. I was busy. As you see him and his three men
Oh, I wanted to like
disappear.
do a perception
Jeff
check on
just
him.
gives a sigh of relief.
I wanted to do a perception check on him.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
I can do it.
It'd be insight because you're looking for his like idea. Go ahead and do an
Yeah,
insight.
I wanted to actually just.
What are you looking for
I wanted to
specifically?
check if he was armed and anything. What he had on him.
Armed?
Yeah, what he had on him.
Yeah, roll perception then.
Okay. Nora takes no L's. Nora takes no L's. Fuck.
8. You didn't see him armed, for at least from what you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
His two men were quite armed. They both had quite big machine guns, but that was about all you could tell.
Gotcha.
Jeff gives a sigh of relief, just, oh, thank God you were pretty enough. Okay.
Gotta thank my family. I
Let's
guess.
get you inside.
Yeah, she's gonna walk. So, thank you, Jeff. Yeah.
Yep. You
Serafina,
head
don't
inside. You come into like this grand hall area. We're not pushing over to it, but you went to this grand hall-like area.
Is it also simple or
Yes.
It's a very
Very
tiny
simple.
grand hall.
So
But you come to this grand hall-like area, dual staircases that are curving up towards the top, grand staircase style.
Oh
Um,
yes.
Oh yeah, real simple.
How humble.
Jeff proceeds to bring you downstairs towards the
Commoner
basement.
shit.
And you come into a room which is already occupied.
It's filled with women. Oh
I
God.
knew it.
No.
Just a
It's
woman.
You come into a room that is already occupied.
Oh God. Oh, I know who that is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
Jeff
Yes.
opens up this has one of the guards open up the cell as he walks in with you. The girl inside who is looking out the window turns around, coming to this side of the bed. Ah, Jeff. Seems there was another.
Hmm.
Yep. There sure was.
I'm Nora.
I'll let you two talk. Hello, Nora. I am Nancy.
I know.
I will let you two talk. I will be outside.
Thank you, Jeff. Can I check if we're safe?
You know I am Nancy. Roll perception.
Okay. This might be where I use an
Let's go,
inspiration.
baby. Oh God, come on, let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Come on, let's
Not
go.
20.
You
Don't
don't need
even
to.
look.
Never loses.
Baby.
Yeah.
Nora never
Nora never
loses.
loses.
As you notice, the cell was locked behind you, and you hear the footsteps leaving of both Jeff and the other guard. They're not too keen on sticking around. Not really. They don't think you can really do much the way you're dressed.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
they thought that before. And guess what happened?
Gotta thank my girls. Anyways.
Ayo. Let's go.
Hmm.
Take a seat, Nora.
Of course. Where? Is there a chair? Not.
She pats the.
Oh God. God damn it. 1 second. My fucking roll 20. Okay, there you go. Just put Nora there. It's loading again.
Okay. You sit down next to her. You notice she's a little bit tiny, about the same height as Rose.
So, should I keep the pretty girl act, or should I cut to what I'm here for?
I could tell by Jeff's expression that you persuaded him.
Yeah, kinda knocked one of his pirate buddies to the stratosphere. It was very
I
convincing.
also did stuff.
I know that you did. I'm not removing. I'm just trying to pass confidence to this woman.
Nicking and stuff too.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
I heard that I'm due for execution by the end of this week. I was surprised.
Hmm.
Based on my husband's look, it seemed like he had already given up. I don't blame him. I did tell him that I would do this for him.
Well, let's hope you don't, actually. Let's say that I'm here to, well, check out the place and kind of try and save you. But I imagine that you wouldn't go out with me even if I tried to bring you, would you?
The only time I feel like I would be able to get away 'Tis at the end of this week.
Hmm.
Though I am confident in your abilities, Nora, I just don't
Thank you.
think we'd be able to get both me and Celine out of here.
Hmm.
There's hope.
Well, I see. Do you know where Celine is?
She's a couple cells down. You'll be able to see her on her way out. She's quite quiet nowadays. Think all of her anger's out of her.
Hmm. I see. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not the best at consoling people. However, I do gotta tell you that we don't plan on letting anything happen to you on that day. We got quite the support.
I presume you're not just hired mercenaries then, by how you're acting.
Eh, More like good Samaritans.
People sticking their noses where it shouldn't fucking be.
Or nosy kids.
We're not kids. We're young adults.
We would have gotten away with the two if it weren't for your meddling kids.
You're not here. Shut up.
How are those two doing?
Good, actually. We've managed to avoid any major damages to them. Your husband is in better moods. His sister is a bit excited, too excited, maybe.
Well, she finally gets some rolls, some heads. That's usually like her.
Hmm. So you're the one that is closest to the Viper, and he is our, well, make it or break it if we're gonna be able to deal with this Krieg situation or
I'd
not.
say I'm second closest. Celine takes that role.
Nora kinda like turns her head in. Never thought I would think of killing someone, but I'm being tested today.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. You know, like her hand is very soft. He hasn't done anything like you think. He
Solomon.
thinks of us more like, how do I put this?
Prizes?
Yes, prizes, trophies. If he had us like you thought we were, we'd probably be stuck in his room rather than down here.
Good. That alleviates a lot, actually.
Despite his vulgar attitude, he's nothing more than a spoiled brat.
Okay. That fixes things a little bit. Though I do wonder if you know exactly what happened between him and the Volpes.
I was there for it.
Was it him?
Well, he was a part of it, but that was where the true might of those pirates they hired was shown. The Volpes were one of the strongest families for a while, but those swordsmen were simply too powerful.
Do you remember their faces, or how many of them?
I remember a couple. There was one wearing a mask that was covering part of his nose. A strange girl, an older gentleman with two blades. One with a great sword, I think.
Okay, wait a second. So, young girl, gentleman with two blades,
That one seems to sound like the guy you just fought.
Okay, so he got bodied.
Because she said like an older guy with 2 blades. That guy was pretty like in his like mid-40s.
Hmm. Okay, and what else did she say?
A gruff-looking guy with a great sword. He's quite large.
Gruff man with great sword.
He was working quite closely with a messy, long-haired man with a large katana.
With katana.
I didn't really see any more. It was just those 5 from what I could tell at the scene, but there might be more.
I know that I noted 4, 5.
I think I named.
I think I missed the first one.
She described the girl. She described the guy with the long blade, the great sword. No, that is 4. No, and and the 5th one
Yeah.
is the guy with the like ninja mask, sort of. It's like covering his nose.
Ninja. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Gotcha.
Light work, no
All
reaction.
right. All right. Well, guess with those descriptions, we did take care of one of them. All right. Nancy, I know this is probably hard for you, but do you know anything more that we can do to sabotage the Viper before your day of execution? Any little bit helps.
I can tell you how he fights at least. I'll see him training
Mhm.
from time to time. His namesake is
That
quite
would help.
appropriate for his style. He doesn't use any weapons. His whole body is one.
Fuck.
Martial artist.
He has
Makes no difference. We'll beat the shit out of him.
He has good raw power, but you have to be careful. He does not like to be surrounded.
Does not like to be surrounded. All right. Let me know that. That is very menacing.
We're gonna
That's
surround him,
fantastic.
and then bro's just gonna do like a grand ground slam and knock us all 50 feet away.
Okay.
Fucking pussy.
Well, I see. Is that all that she tells me about how he
Yes, that is
fights?
all. She doesn't seem to know much more.
Well, I did have a bit of a childish plan. Something you can do.
I'm all ears.
Well, she goes in, reaches on her back, and pulls out a spoiled orange. Would you mind, on your last day, quote unquote, pouring him a drink and use this orange?
I'll see what I can do.
And
You're diabolical.
if you I want to give this guy diarrhea mid-fight, okay? It's a good strategy.
No.
Alright? It is a good...
Nora is not diabolical. Pushing a fucking slave into water is diabolical. And then crouching down to watch him struggle.
Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck am I the diabolical? I'm just giving that guy stomach pain.
and what's funny here to me is that Lyra cannot comment on this because she encouraged Nikkei to do it.
I know. I did.
Alright. If anything, it will make things harder on us and embarrassing for him.
That is for sure.
Also, I do have a question.
Okay.
Due to the way that things are, I kind of believe we need the Viper. Maybe to switch sides and help us deal with his big brother.
I'm
Do you-
unsure if you'd be able to convince him, but if you can somehow break him down to be able to do so, maybe.
I do know he had a deep connection with his mother.
That is.
Do you know anything about her currently?
The only thing I remember was during that event a month ago. The mother was not present for that meeting.
Hmm. Okay. Then I have 2 missions for you, and I need you for this. We're gonna get you out of this. I need you to try and get information on his mother. Any. If he gets mad and you can discern that it's a touchy subject, that is enough. You don't need to push it past that. But that drink and that information are crucial for our next steps.
I will try my best.
Okay.
Wake up, nightmare.
I can see why your husband likes you.
I am what keeps him calm.
Oh well. Guess I should go.
As soon as
And
you say
no.
that, you hear Jeff down the hall be like, all right, come on, jeez, oh, God. What is wrong with you people? You're so pushy. I used to work here, you know. See him at the door.
Hi, Jeff.
Come on. Viper wants to see you.
All right.
Oh no.
Not the Viper! I'll
Um,
kick his ass! I swear to
okay.
God!
See ya,
Gonna-
Celine.
Gonna invoke the
See ya,
vengeance
Nancy.
of the gods.
See you, Nora. It was good to talk with you.
I hope we can have better conversations on better terms.
I agree. Then you guys walk out as he closes the door. You walk past a cell that is slightly ajar. You see inside a very familiar face. She is sat on the edge of the bed. Seeing you walk past, she takes a note of Jeff and you. Do you say anything to her as you walk by, or do you keep going?
Wait, I think I have something to say.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Do you have anything to say as you walk by?
Yes, I do. I'm looking for it. One second. I'm trying to Google how the fuck I say this.
I was gonna speak in French.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, it's a good day for snake hunting.
She takes note of that. Jeff's just like, okay, like, fucking weird. Come on.
Shut up, Jeff! Nobody asked you!
This is why I almost killed him. This is why my fury was almost fully unleashed on him.
What did he do?
He did everything. He's a
Yeah,
treacherous
he's not
scum.
cool. He wishes he was Tom.
He was treacherous scum, and I'm ready to kill him for it.
But you soon enter into a enter into a room where you notice the Viper sat down with a fireplace roaring. Jeff enters into the
Oh my
room.
god. Transition.
Just brought her here. Yeah, I can see that, Jeff. Step outside, would you? Your face is ugly. Right,
Damn.
right. I get it. Yep, sorry.
Kill
Damn.
this man. I'm gonna
You're
kill
not
this man.
beautiful, Jeff.
Take a seat at the table, girl, please.
She simply nods and takes her seat at the table. I can't move my token for some.
Because you're gone.
Yeah, I'm gone. That is why.
Wow.
I got
Revolutionary
vaporized
answer.
by the Viper.
We lost the campaign already, guys. Good game.
All right. Take a seat. She takes a seat. Very cute, polite.
He leans his knuckles, like his right knuckles, against his cheek, looking over at you. Okay. Interesting how Jeff brought you here. Especially since we so thoroughly checked the town for every girl.
Oh, I'm a new arrival.
I bet you are.
My ship got sunk a few days ago. Got stranded on a place, and then they sailed me here.
Marinero, right?
Got separated from my group. Kinda was in a panic. I was just a maid after all.
Right. Tell me, maid,
Oh no.
you fought quite well back there in the saloon. It's not something a maid can really do.
That doesn't make sense. I was a wolf.
Right, my fault. That is my fault. Group showed up recently that took care of group of mine recently. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Oh, we had some ruffians on our ship, actually.
Right. Red-haired kid.
Came under. Yeah. Red-haired
Hobo.
kid. Hobo
Giant
looking
dog.
man. Yeah. I don't know how we let that through, actually.
Right.
But, oh well.
So what do you want?
Well, I was walking around town. I heard that this was the safest place to be at. So I found Jeff. Or more accurately, he found me. And, well, he brought me here. I guess maybe he tried to get something out of you.
Jeff is too much of a coward to get something out of me. Only thing he wants is to line his pockets. Safest place. Right.
Well, I'm not much, but I am a maid, and I can do good service.
Listen. I don't need more staff. While I do appreciate the forthcomingness, you're not exactly my type.
Oh.
Fair enough.
The fact that I even gave you an audience, because I was bored.
Crazy.
Would you like me to amuse you for a few moments?
I'd rather you not. In
Crazy.
fact, what is it? No. It's fine. I think you've gotten what you want. So I'll let you go.
It was very gracious of you, sir. Question though, if you don't mind.
I'll give you the one.
I hear that the Krieg Island is more populated. Would it, for me to get a post to maybe sail to a different island, would there be a place for me to go there?
Solomon.
There are boats that can take you there, but it's up to you. You seem
Hmm,
pretty
I
tied
see.
to this place.
I don't think it would be hard to find employment. Maybe catch up some money. And I guess enter in contact with my family when I can.
Who is your family?
Eh, just some, well, a bunch of fishermen. My name is Nora Force. Does the name strike you at all?
Shakes his head. That was your one question. If you don't mind, men, escort her out, please.
Thank you, sir.
They get on either side of you and they take you outside. Okay,
Well, guess
so
I'm
what did he
working.
want? Anything particular?
No, not really. We just had a pleasant conversation. He's a nice
That
boy.
is weird. Okay, sure. I'll believe you. Let's get out of here.
I said, sure, I'll bite.
They're gonna walk away.
You walk away,
What do you want?
and
Okay, I guess that went well.
Him.
you can say that, and you guys find yourselves. Do you guys do anything else in town?
Nikkei probably calmed down and fished the guy out of the lake.
Okay. If that's the case, I will go ahead and call session here.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I
Okay.
summarized it well in my notes.
I knew that being a wolf on that fucking
Yeah,
moment was gonna
I
be
was
worth
going
it.
to specifically mention the wolf, but I was trying to get in character for the viper. That is my fault.
Mm-hmm. That was great. Like I fucking knew that was gonna be useful.
So I think my last note is really sealing the deal.
Yeah, like why is he sadistic?
He just is really angry. He doesn't know how to channel it. He's not used